What jerseys are you wearing?
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. With four around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway at EA Sports.
No, yeah, freaking Curtis Samuel's hurt. I had to sign the receiver.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. Let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
From the 22, Watson. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
One for one. A lot more to go. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout.
The fuck was that?
By the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back to Montgomery on second down.
Get the fuck back.
No gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Off play action. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up the first down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
I threw that. Come on.
Multiple players combined for their team.
So I threw that.
It's 2nd and 21. Going up the gut, Montgomery. Inside the 40 to the 39. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, and maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
What the hell was that, man? What the hell was that? What the fuck was that throw, dude?
Not something you see very often.
I didn't even like throw it forward. I threw it down.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That is taken in by
That's
Hurts.
fucking trash.
Doesn't quite make it. Taking
Man,
it
this is annoying.
dropped at the 1. And a nice gain of 21 yards. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. It'll be Hurts on the option. No, bottled up fumble. It's out, it's loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play and knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's going to get the
I fucking barely missed him because he was like in the perfect spot.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. They'll try the air now with Watson.
Oh, that should have been a foul.
He'll just get rid of it.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. They'll try the middle.
Oh my God.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So a good grab there. And here's a guy able to learn the offense quick. Just picked up as a free agent earlier this week.
And usually there's a connection, isn't there? A past coach, someone from the front office who knew him from before and thought that he could help this team.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Back to Montgomery on second down.
Oh.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson.
Come on. Damn it, man.
Defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Anthony Brown ain't fucking burning nobody like that. Come on. We all saw this, man.
Ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards.
Gotta play more careful.
On that last carry, here's 2nd and 7. Here's the option, running right. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Good shit.
Not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Fielded at about the 28. Second call action with 1:59 remaining. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll send the tight end in motion. First down, here's the run with Montgomery.
What the fuck?
No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing.
Come on.
You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Now Graham Gano, remember, he beat the Giants with a 63-yarder back in 2018. Gano's kick is good, and we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You kind of closed a little bit. Everyone start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
They gave it a shot with the deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
On 2nd down, there's the option going left. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
And This is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll throw now on the final play. They'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 41-yard line. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Not on this game, but yeah.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the second half. They're holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick 6.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play ago, they defended a slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop away from thinking about a possible put-away drive.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here. And that one, it backfired in a big way.
And they turned the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big
damn, man. I feel bad now.
And then they capitalize a little bit on top.
I think Jeter's commenting on it right now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A handoff on the left, Henry.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Oh, it's because Matt's kids are... Well, Matt's busy with his daughter.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. With Sean Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. Here's Matt Hawk now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Let's go.
Fielded just inside the 30.
Face with tears of joy, 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 face. With tears of joy, face 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 with tears.
Who the fuck?
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
2nd and 9. Watson.
Yep. Who the fuck?
For the 3rd time thus far.
Who just commented right now? What the
Still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter.
Who the fuck was that?
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got in it.
Who the fuck?
And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception.
Like somebody fucking spammed the fuck out of the comments. Is like saying something nonstop, like the same thing, and like I just hear that nonstop on my fucking TV. Quit being a jackass, you fucking midget.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Oh man, fucking buffoonery.
Giants take the first turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 17-7. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Flush to his right.
Oh my God.
It's going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 59 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that.
He's done a terrific off season, and runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Again, here's Montgomery. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just continue. Get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. Hard to believe that arm strength was a knock on Deshaun Watson coming out of Clemson, but he showed what he's got there. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one,
a 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Hurts.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Cowboys have recovered. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot.
Wow.
You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
yeah, not only scratching his head, but
Man, I know how it feels, man.
Practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Give him 15 there.
I like it, but there's some times where it's like, bro, what the fuck?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground. Here's
I feel you, bro.
just a yard on that last run. And off comes to Montgomery. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard.
Well, at least you know I'm gonna be a good sport about it today.
Now the Giants will stop plays and take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth.
No, but you know what I mean though. Like I'm not about to fucking like go crazy on you.
I'm going to run the jet sweep on 3rd down. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line.
Yeah.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play.
You picked me off though, so.
Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know.
Just right-click it down.
You never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Giants offense
13-7
ready to begin their next drive.
on that note.
And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And that looked like some pretty
Teacher's like, I got Matt winning this game. He's in your head. Like, huh? Respectfully. But he said that like right before I threw the touchdown. It's just like, bro, like, why are you tuning in? Why are you backseat playing?
Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Jonathan Greenard running in to pick up the sack.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10.
Good shit.
He's got it.
Bro, you really aren't playing bad, man. You really aren't. You got some like, yeah. And like, I'm being fucking 100% honest with you. Like, this is not a bad game by any means. I've stopped your run, and I haven't stopped your run in a minute. So, like, I think I made like 2 key moves. Because I didn't really do too much with my team. I wanted my team to grow. But I made 2 key moves. Oh shit, that's touchdown. Wait, there was somebody on him? What the fuck? Bro, I thought that was Tony by himself. That's why I was like, oh, that's touchdown. But bro, my corner was right on top of you? See, like, you're not doing bad at all, dude. Don't fucking trip.
Extra point right down the middle, and that cuts this lead down to 13.
Yeah.
Scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna run the clock out. But you know that.
The data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Now Montgomery running right. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. 3rd and 10.
Yeah, I want to chase down, you bastard.
They can't stop him here. Again, this is Montgomery. Give him 3 yards there.
I had to settle with Marcus Davenport.
We're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Oh, that's in.
Gano's kick is good. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common,
It's crazy. I like focus way more when it's like a long kick, but if it's like an extra point, it's like, fuck it, I don't care.
And you can add his name to the list now.
60.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept away and boom, over the crossbar.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for them. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for them here.
Good game, bro. I don't know if Jeter's on or not.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Down to a knee goes Watson, and that should just about do it for this ball game. This was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1-0